Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be continuing reading our entire Bible. Today's story looks like this. It's called the Bronze Snake. Based on Numbers chapter 20 verse 22 through chapter 21 and verse 22. So the Israelites travel on. When they come to Mount Har, God tells Moses that Aaron will soon die. So he tells Moses, which could have probably heard a little bit, as his brother, but that he would soon, meet his fate. But I believe that him and Aaron were both well over 100. And he should take Aaron and his son Eleazar to the mountaintop. Eleazar, take your father's robes. You will take his place as high priest of Israel. Aaron dies on Mount Horeb, and the Israelites mourn for 30 days. Then they move on. A cloud leads them by day, and a pillar of fire leads them by night. So after all these years, like I said, I think he was like 120 actually. Both him and Moses were around that age when they passed. So, but Aaron's sons took his place as the high priest. So. But the people soon forget God's care, and they again they complain. I tell you, even just reading this, I'm so fed up of these people. But really, we live with them daily. We are them. We complain about what God has given us, whether it's our appearance, whether it's our height, whether it's what we have. Instead of just looking at the things He has given us. You could always look worse. You could always be shorter. You could always have less, and also just having the faith to know that He'll carry us through, which is something that, we all suffer with, really, is just not having enough faith and always complaining. There's not enough water. I'm always thirsty. Hasn't God always given us water when we needed it? Yes, but the food, I'm sick of this stuff that we have to gather every day and make into bread. I want food like we had in Egypt, melons and fruit. In Egypt you were beaten and forced to work as slaves, and you cried out for your freedom. And you said God would give us freedom. Do you call this freedom, wandering around the wilderness? Suddenly, as punishment for their grumbling, the camp comes alive with poisonous snakes. Help, I've been bitten, so snakes are everywhere and they're biting them. And they're coming to Moses, help me or I'll die. Moses, we sinned against God and against you. Forgive us and take away these snakes, please. I will ask God to help you. So Moses prays, and God tells him to make a bronze snake and put it on a pole, as they do right there. And as they rejoice and they say, I am well, God has healed me. Everyone who looks up to the snake is healed. Moses and his people continue their journey. This time no one complains or questions Moses' right to lead. When they reach the border of the Amorites, Moses summons two messengers. Go speak to King Sihon. Ask him if we may pass through his land in peace. So, he wanted to see if they could pass through this land in peace or not, which we will discover whether they are able to or not in next week's lesson. So thank you guys for watching again. Just think about it, reading this and just seeing how annoying these people really are, all their complaining, all their unfaithfulness, all that. And think about that is us every day. You should wake up every morning. I have trouble with this myself. And just be thankful for the opportunities God's given you, what you are, who you are, and the things that you're able to do, and the things that you have. And just be thankful for everything that God's given you. And you should wake up every morning and tell Him that, and just, even asking for help to stop being a complainer and stop being a worrier and stop being a, just unfaithful. Even the faith of the size of a mustard seed can move a mountain. So it shows you how little lots of people's faith is. Faith, you have to believe that's going to happen.
you can't have that doubt in your heart. Well, I don't know, it might happen, or I don't know, but you got to be like, no, I know what will happen. You got to be for sure it's going to happen through God. I know God will do it. I have no doubt in my heart, and it's already happened. I already can be thankful for it. That's the kind of faith you should have. So, we all trouble with this. Myself, I mean, lots of people, and probably something you might have trouble with for a long time. But praying to God and serving Him to the best of your ability, and prayer is gonna, especially, will help you, overcome them things. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you learned something new. As always, take it easy, and I'll catch you guys next week.